In 2009, it was Personal Data Protection Bill. Now it is Data Privacy Bill. So somehow we have removed personal, but then we have included in definitions non-personal, what is non-personal data, what is personal data, and everything. But still, we do not have right to erasure, which is there in GDPR. That is right to be forgotten. We have not included that, keeping in mind that we do have national security at hand as well to check if some data is being misused or being misprocessed, whatever way. So our country, when government placed this bill, they were very specific about safeguarding their nationals before anything else. Since we in India, we are more duty centric country rather than right centric country like US. So we first think about fulfilling the duties beforehand, then asking for our rights. So that is how privacy actually became the fundamental right in 2017, and that's after the Supreme Court gave that judgment. We now in our data protection bill this year, as in last year in 2021, which was tabled, specifically are talking about data localization as well, as in how hard or soft that localization should be. That will be decided according to the kind of data which we'll be sharing, but government is very specific about making it local, because the kind of data which India is providing, since we are the second largest in population, frankly we are providing a lot of data to the businesses, but there is no control of government over those data and how they are being processed or used, even for educative purposes or making sure that consumers are being served better. Still that data has to be processed in a certain manner that privacy is not infringed. So I feel that somehow government is trying to protect first the individual rights of citizens, then think about the national security, and probably at the third place it will talk about businesses, because at the end of the day data is mostly used as an oil for businesses. Now they are consuming data provided by us, and they are using it to give us better services. I'm not denying that we are not getting better services, but there is a limit to that service as well. So that was one specific thing. Then data anonymization has been introduced in words, and let's see if it becomes a reality this year. We really will be very happy that at least finally we have a data protection law. But let's see what happens. But it is already tabled. So we practically have introduced couple of new things. Mostly, what was for me it was intriguing was localization specifically, because it will affect a larger community of business. It is going to affect them most, than the consumers and then the producers of the data. Other than that, we have talked about a lot about the global concern. Like everyone now is talking about data privacy, because GDPR is so strict. Even in US, it's very strict data privacy laws. But then India was not such country which wants to actually curb all these kind of privacies, and they do not want to make it only business centric or right centric. We want to have better outputs with good inputs.